Dear friends, welcome to my virtual art gallery. The unique of my artwork is I've used different mediums like charcoal, color pencil, normal pencil, watercolor, watercolor pencil, crayons, and acrylic and oil painting. So you will be able to see these arts in these mediums in this particular gallery. Thanks. The first one which you see right now is the portrait of Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, and I have used charcoal medium for doing this. And you can see, if you see closely, I try to do a very realistic portrait of him, where you can see the light and shadow on his forehead, and even the white beard. You can see very clearly every strand of his hair you can see, and the reflections of light you can really notice on his face. So that is the uniqueness of this particular work. And if you will feel that it is like a black and white photo actually. Thanks. The next artwork is based on the color pencil I've used. And why I selected this particular paint picture is that you can see so many vivid colors. You see a lot of colors being captured in this work, and especially the green light, the blue light. You can see the saxophone having so many colors being captured. And you can look at his shirt. The shirt is also having so many colors, and the face and the hat and all the stuff. So that's why I thought of picking up this particular picture and try to produce it using the color pencil, which is a very difficult medium, I would say, because we need to do so many blending and so many mixing of colors to get that colors, because sometimes you will not get the same color pencil, right? So you have to blend many colors to get that color. So that is the uniqueness of this particular work. Thanks. My next work is based on the watercolor. Now, what is unique about this work? If you closely look at all the subject which has been captured, it is of different medium. You'll see flowers, you'll see fruits of different variety, and then you'll see dry fruits of different variety. You see the mat, again it's made of jute, and then you look at the bottle opener, which is again made of metal. Then you see the wine glass, again made of glass, and then you see different texture of glass in the form of wine bottle. Again, it's like grounded glass effect. And then you see the wax, which is again having the wax effect, and the light, candle light, I would say. And look at the leaves of the fruits what we have, and the leaves of the plant what we have, and then you have the porcelain, again the effect of the porcelain is coming out. So that is why I thought of picking up this particular picture and then drawing it using the watercolor. I really enjoyed doing this painting. It took so much of time and patience to draw each one of the subject to get that realistic effect. So I hope you enjoy this painting. Thanks. The next painting which you see is using the acrylic medium. Now this particular painting I use a lot of imagination, and this is a painting of a man on a horse going down the hill, facing the snow-capped mountains on the background, right? So I have combined my vision. I have used my imaginations here, like the valley in the original photo was a kind of a barren land. But then I thought of putting some water body in the valley, right? And then if you look at the trees, I mean, the uniqueness about this particular work is that you can see the depth of this painting. The man in the front, riding on the horse, and then you see that depth of the valley and the mountains in the background. So it looks like the horse is coming out of the picture, and that is what I was trying to get in this particular painting. And then if you look at the grass, again, it was in the original painting. It was original photo. What I had, it was a kind of a just a plain land with some stones and some rocks. But I thought, okay, let me put some grass and do that. So just a little bit of changing the picture. The original picture is different, but then my work is a bit different. And what I like about this painting is the texture of the skin of the horse, right? It is having so many vivid shades, and the muscles of the leg, especially if you see it's having that shade. And then if you look at the skin of the horse, because of the sunlight, it is having different shades. And I really enjoyed doing this particular piece of work. And if you look at the man having wearing the jeans and the vest and all the stuff, so much of light and shades you can see and observe. So that really made this work a bit interesting for me to do. So I picked up this work because of that, having those kind of effects of light and shadow and shades, basically. So I hope you enjoyed looking at this painting. Thanks. This particular painting is our work, you can say, is a portrait of Kishore Kumar. And in this particular medium, I've used shading pencil, right? And it's a normal pencil with the dark pencils you get. And what I like about it is the kind of shadings, like light and shade again, which is unique about all my paintings, and the shadow effect of the what do you call the pipe which is smoking, right? So you can see three shades of pipe, which is because of the lightings, what this picture had. And look at the tie, and look at the texture of the suit which he's wearing. He's wearing a white suit, but then how do we take out the white suit in this painting? It's a black and white painting, so I try to do all those try to get those effects in this particular work. So this is one which I did long time back. Thanks. This particular work is of my daughter Varnavi. She was around 2 years or 3 years when this painting was done, and she was simply sitting on the computer and she was looking at the computer when I did this. Basically, this particular medium is a bit interesting medium, and also I was going through the YouTube ones and I saw people using the watercolor pencil. So I thought, okay, why not use that particular medium to do a particular work? And I selected that particular medium and tried doing it using that medium. So it seems to have come out well, I believe. So I believe as an artist, you should be able to do your work in all mediums. That medium should not be a restriction from doing any work. And whatever you get on the way, you should be able to produce, with that particular medium. So that's the reason why, and I try exploring different medium and see if what I can do with that, and what effects I can bring in using that medium. So that has been my way of looking at all my work. and trying to see what I can do with whatever medium I get hold of, right? So that has been my quest and my journey in this artwork, an art world, I would say. I hope you enjoyed all my artwork, and thanks a lot for taking your time viewing these works. Thanks a lot. Bye.